We're going on a road trip. Right now we are headed to pick up the car. It's gonna be Ashley's first time driving on the left side. That's Ashley. She's American.
I just need everyone's licenses that it's
so cold that I don't feel it all.
from like Kmart or like
Caught up inside, so I built all these walls. Head rolling back, but I'm faking the ride.
So we finally got out of the car and we're gonna head up and pick our friend up.
I don't know what the speed limit is here. Maybe I should slow
I don't
down.
know either.
Maybe I should slow down.
Yeah.
Oh, what are you
Should
doing?
probably slow down.
What are you doing, lady?
That's Mel. She's Canadian.
I made my own.
We're back at my place now. I'm just gonna pick up my luggage and then we're gonna head out. We also went to pick Ashley's luggage up.
Welcome to Mikasa. Mikasa Sugasa.
Filled the gas and went to the grocery store. We grabbed some burgers, dogs, and some sandwich bread.
Can't name.
We need
Grabbed some lunch out of the city and hit the road. We're all exchange students and met each other during O Week. This trip extends over the break and eventually leading us into Sydney and New Zealand.
It's strange, but I don't need space from you.
That's adorable.
That's so dangerous.
But it's so cute.
Alright, so this is the first stop kind of. It's like 2 hours, no, 1.5 hour out. Where are we? I don't even know what this is. No, don't leave me!
You don't. I like. I've been changed. Maybe I just knew I had to wait for you. I never carve a little space for you. It feels nice.
We drove a few hours and our destination for the day was Long Beach.
Just caught up inside, so I built all these.
Can you really don't want to get the car stuck?
Vehicle prohibited. South of the.
We drove onto the
Rock Fair.
sand and
Okay.
watched a pretty amazing
Yeah.
sunset.
Alright.
What?
This is about it.
What?
This is about it.
Can you move?
Yeah, backwards, but not
Okay.
forwards. Alright. Welcome to Stop One, guys. Yeah! We can totally sit on top of the car too and take a picture.
dude.
Yeah.
I like these ideas.
That's crazy. How far apart are they? Not that far. Are we taking a picture?
Oh, no.
Don't run it over, okay?
Is it on neutral? Take that one though.
We got the car stuck.
Put it on reverse. Put it on reverse.
We were lucky that the last couple of people on the beach pulled us out of the sand before it got dark. Hey! Okay, it's working. Thank you. Have a good night. Take care. Bye. We made our first dinner of the trip out the back of this van by the beach washrooms. We're eating these hot dogs with sandwich buns. Set up the bed in the back and that concludes day one of our road trip. Now we're gonna go to sleep in the middle of some random parking lot we found near the beach. It's almost sunrise now and we're still sleeping. Everyone wore shorts yesterday. It was freezing. Look at the sunrise. Woke up early in the morning beside the beach to a very pleasant sunrise. Packed up with Mel sleeping in the back and made breakfast. We hit the road again and made our way to our first destination of the day. Off at our first stop. Today we are visiting the Aposton Sinkhole.
really just looked like something you'd see out of a fairy tale. Vines hanging down in the sinkhole walls with sunlight shining just right. We then visited a blue lake. Where to next?
The beach, Cape Bridgewater, I think.
And we did drive to Cape Bridgewater, except we didn't really find the beach. Part of the beauty of traveling in a car are the impromptu stops at things you pass along the way. We stopped and explored this cave we found, and we didn't even end up going to the beach. Stopped by at Macca's. Yes, they call it McDonald's Macca's here. And
This is awkward.
give it to her. You have to. Give it to her.
This toy? But we don't need the toy. It just came with the meal. Oh, so thank you. No problem.
You're so nice.
It's no.
Also, there's this weird thing where people don't wear shoes in some parts of Australia. Kept driving to a lighthouse off Cape Nelson. It was time to go back. We went to look for a place to shower, and we ended up showering at the RV park, and for about $5. I think that's pretty good for a nice hot shower. Found another random abandoned parking lot, made dinner, and went to bed. Okay, that concludes day 2 of our road trip. Yay! Oh, she's already asleep. Good night. Ashley got a cough on the 3rd day. We picked up some cough syrup and umbrellas and continued on the road. This was a challenging day. It was really windy and it rained the entire day. We continued on until we found another parking lot and made breakfast.
So we're doing mushrooms, spinach, onions?
Mushrooms, spinach, onion, eggs?
Yes.
So much we're dying for. Never thought I'd find more. I didn't have to, but I'm so glad I found you. Put homies away. Take all that's mine to take. I didn't have to, but I'm so glad I found you.
It's really windy out here. At least it stopped raining.
It was raining non-stop and just really windy. But looking back, this was where we really bonded, and as a group, this is where the memories are.
With the water I moved too high to ever come off of you. So much we're dying for. Never thought I'd find more. I didn't have to, but I'm so glad I found you. Put homies away. Take all that's mine to take.
What is that? Then we saw a wild koala, and the rain came out of nowhere.
Okay, it's starting to rain. Starting to rain. Starting to rain. Holy shit. Oh.
Continued on, and this was when we did a bit of off-roading.
Yeah, is the car okay to do this, Ashley?
Because if we get stuck.
Just a small town girl
It's so bumpy, Ashley.
living in a lonely world. It saved us getting out of the rain.
No, this was a walking path.
No, what are you talking about? Oh, this is a walking path.
Yeah.
This is the walking path. We created our own path.
Should we do
Yeah.
Endings by permit only. Wow, people make
That's,
it here though.
Ashley trying to pick a lock.
And?
Guys, we're on the prohibited side. That's the side we're supposed to be on.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that seems right.
Yeah.
I know so far I made this day look easy, but at this point, Ashley's been driving for about 6 hours. We went off-roading for an hour. We were low on gas. Everyone was hungry and frustrated.
Staring at two different views on your window ledge.
We realized we missed one of our stops along the way when we hit our last destination at Apollo Bay. Since we were supposed to meet up with our friends, we headed towards the stop we missed and planned to meet them there. This was a terrible idea, but we did it anyways. The storm brought down one of the smaller trees, which we almost ran over. We didn't make it. It got dark and we hit another roadblock. We held there for another hour and a half and we were told to head back to Apollo Bay. When we got back, we found it dark. There was only one restaurant with a backup generator. Everyone was cold, tired, and hungry. Woke up early the next morning, drove out and met with our friends and made breakfast. That's John, Sid, and Holly.
Hey Ashley, we still have to wash our dishes.
Yeah, by far. I mean, music has always just been a hobby for when the waves were flat. And then whenever we find waves, our band doesn't practice that much, so we don't have to show up until later. And so we usually have all day to surf for somewhere there's waves. Yeah, I love surfing.
They say I'm too old for my age, but it's funner to act younger. And I'm such a fucking stunner. Yeah, that's worry to my mother. Say it's always cloudy where you are, yeah, that's a bummer. It's always sunny over here. Welcome to endless summer. Hey, Dan.
So I look like a crazy person?
Hey, Dan.
Yeah, a little bit.
Hey, Dan.
We continued driving and found a good place to take a picture.
Oh, and where haven't we been? Can't you see that it's just raining? There ain't no need to go outside. Can't you see that?
We also passed by a chocolatier and I went straight for the ice cream. It was pretty great. The chocolate kangaroo. I think I've lost my friend. Again.
Did we pass it already?
No, it's on the way. Our last destination for the day was the start of the Rip Curl Pro surfing tournament at Bells Beach. Sid was super stoked about it.
But I am so excited.
No worries.
But we have to play it cool. I have to play it cool. Okay?
To play it cool.
I have to play it
Play it
cool.
cool.
You know, this door's not blowing away because
Oh,
of the
sorry.
light.
Okay, bye.
We could pretend it all the time.
We got some groceries, parked our car at a nearby beach, and made
That's
dinner.
where we kick it every day. Said he's with it, well, okay. Let me hit it.
We woke up in the morning and did our dishes. Parted ways with John, Sydney, and Holly, and headed to Melbourne. In the end, there wasn't any one thing that made this trip memorable. It was everything. All the stupid things we did together.
Stopping for a quick pee break.
Although my judgment's low to
I'm going slow. I'm sorry.
Guys, there's a grill over there.
Real shit weather.
I was trying to pour the water out of this spaghetti, and that happened.
Spaghetti on the ground.
Yeah, we lost so
No, you realize that the spaghetti was here last night. It's gone. It's gone.
You guys moved it.
So I could stay the tallest man.
And the struggles we had to go through to get to where we were going.
Senses back
It was all the things we saw along the way.
from all the evidence
Kangaroo.
Oh my gosh! The kangaroo! And
Look at the cows, Ashley.
the cows over the hills. It's so cute. Just want to adopt one.
ashes out.
Yeah, look at that baby one.
And the time we shared together in this camper
Inspire's
van.
going to tell you.
It all started with the words, "We're going on a road trip."
So now it's buried by so I could stay forevermore in your arms. My sense of leap inside my phone.
Alright, I'm ready.
That's it,
Oh wait, was that it?
I guess.
What was, I don't know, yeah, that was it.
What else is there to see?
I don't know. Ready to go.
Okay.
Okay.